Hey, it's Kat with Southern Charm Tarot. This is a December outlook for the sign of Aquarius. So I've already shuffled and cut the oracle cards, and I've already shuffled these, and you just saw me cut them. I'll be pulling 3 from this oracle deck, 3 from this oracle deck, and just 1 from this one because this is a new deck. I'm just playing with it. So I'm doing my 5-card spread that I like. And if you'd like your own reading, check out my website right up there, and you can get your own reading. All right, so this is what you're coming out of. This is where you currently are. This is your future card. This is the support to your future card, and this is a message from your spirit guide. So what are you coming out of? 10 of Swords, deep anguish. Look at her, and she is, woo! And the symbolism, like in the color of her dress and stuff too. And look, we have your, look, there you are, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius right here. So we have, you're coming out of deep anguish. Currently, and look, there you are again, Aquarius, the Fool, fearless beginnings. So let me look at the other ones before I did this. And also, and I noticed with he has a chain around his neck and like a paw. So like maybe somebody's got an animal, maybe something related to that. But I noticed that a little bit earlier. But look at that. She is. And y'all have really gone through it, Aquarius. So let me pull this one and then we'll go from there. So, ooh, so this is your future card. This is Taurus. That's what I am. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So you have the Empress. Nurturing creator. So you have your air, your water, your earth. I think this was to represent fire, but maybe it's some kind of seaweed. Hang on. So your spirit guide, and look, boom, Aquarius. Man, there's been some I've been doing readings for that sign didn't come up in any of them, and yours has come up in all of them except one so far. So King of Cups, peaceful diplomacy. So the King of Cups, he's in control of his mind and his emotions. He's very analytical. I mean, he has a great, I mean, he could tell the difference between his head and his heart, you know. So your spirit guides are saying that you have peaceful diplomacy. Let me see what your support card is for this. So Page of Cups, and we got water energy right here. Page of Cups, Page is always new beginnings. So it says new excitement. So you are, and it looks like you need it because you were in some deep anguish here. So something really bad happened, like devastating, and now you're having a beginning right there with the Fool. So it's a fearless beginning. And this right here says nurturing creator, and then you got new excitement. So and this right here, and your spirit guides are saying, you know, peaceful diplomacy, which I think last month or the month before that you had that that you've had the King of Cups before. You've had the King of Cups before. So that's kind of what I'm getting out of that. So you went through something really deep that's just life altering, deep anguish, because she is just absolutely just like found out her child died or something. Like she was really oh my god. So this right here, and then this where you are now is the fearless beginning, and future is nurturing creator and new excitement. So something new can be coming into your life, but your spirit guides are saying peaceful diplomacy. Okay, I'm going to kind of leave these out as I pull your oracle. This is not past, present, and future. This is just a reading, okay? This just says blocked, move on, nothing to say, stop calling. Trapped, stuck, no options, unforgiveness. smell the roses, slow down, take some time, get out in nature. Well, right now it's cold. It might not be the most optimal time, but let me see right here. I think this block and this trap goes along with the deep anguish. I think new excitement is you're smelling the roses and your fearless beginning because you're taking time to stop, but you're also, that's a nurturing thing, so you have to think right there too. So this plays well with this. So somebody you're feeling trapped, blocked, and but you need to take time to stop and smell the roses because something good is going to happen. It doesn't feel like it right now because you just feel, this deep anguish, which is you feel stuck, no options, unforgiveness, moved on, nothing to say, stop calling, and so that's kind of what you feel right now, but that's not how it's going to end up for the month of December. Because by the end of December, it looks pretty good. All right, you have life can be hard and life can be wonderful. Which will you focus on? Aquarius, focus on wonderful. Focus on good. Why do you always gotta be woe is me? No, you're a hard worker. You're very, very smart sign and stuff. So life can, and it's true, life can be hard and life can be wonderful. Which will you choose to focus on? I mean, it's easy to look at somebody even online and say, oh, I want what they have, because everybody posts good stuff. They don't post the bad stuff that happens. And you said has everybody left thinking, oh, well, look how wonderful this is for me. And they don't talk about, all the bad things that are happening to them. And then it makes everyone else feel like, oh, well, maybe I'm not doing so great because they have everything they want in life. No, they don't, baby. They just don't talk about the stuff they don't, that doesn't make them look good on social media. No one says this whole life thing was a race. It's okay to slow down. I don't think you have a problem with that. I think you'd be like, okay, so you might be working too much. Find ways to lighten up and not take everything so seriously. Okay, so somebody's going through something emotionally. You need to focus on the good in your life right now. It's okay to slow down and find ways to lighten up and not take everything so seriously. So maybe you need a break from something. That's kind of what I'm picking up from this, but not like a relationship break. I'm picking up maybe working too much. Something work related kind of vibe I'm getting. And one card from here. Goals. And see, it would have been something else if it was there. Goals. You have a clear vision for your goals and are steadily moving forward with motivation and confidence. So what did we get right here? New excitement. You got the creator. You have beginnings. And then you have peaceful. So much goes with that. Everything but the anguish goes with this goal card. I'm going to read it again. Goals. Get that more in focus. You have a clear vision of your goals and are steadily moving forward with motivation and confidence. I think that's a pretty good reading, Aquarius. It just doesn't feel like it right now, but towards the end of the month, you're going to have a really good December, I think. I think you had a pretty good reading. All right, lots of love to you, Aquarius, and I will be back on posting closer to Christmas, so the new year, January outlook. So lots of love to you all. Bye. Again, if you want your own reading, check out my website right there, southerncharmtarot.com.